Over 6 days, with 100 volunteers, we planted over 2,500 trees at Farm Ed to showcase different types of agroforestry, from here in the crop rotation to down in the CSA where we're growing vegetables. At Farm Ed, we have an 8-year crop rotation demonstration. 4 of those years are herbal lays, like the one that I'm standing on at the moment, and we graze sheep and cows through these throughout the year to help build soil fertility for the arable crops that come after. In order to provide enough shelter from the wind and from the sun for the animals, we've planted in a series of tree lines in an alley cropping system. Now this could be seen as silvopasture on the one hand, in the sense that we're providing trees as a shelter provision, but also for nutrients and medicinal properties for the animals. But these trees will also stand here while the arable crops are in, and we can see this as a silvoarable system. In order to allow the maximum light through for these crops when it is an arable year, we'll coppice the mature trees back down to their base and use that biomass for wood chip on the farm for a variety of purposes. When the trees grow back, they'll again provide a thick shelter for the animals to seek shade, shelter from the wind when they need to. We've been partnering with the Woodland Trust to plant much of our living textbook, and the trees that you can see here in our 8-year crop rotation have been funded by the Woodland Trust. So in each of these tree lines, we've planted a different mixture of either slow native broadleaves or fast growing native broadleaves. Each of these mixes have been selected based on species that will grow at similar vigour so that they don't crowd out species that we planted. Here we have a variety of hazel, field maple, sycamore, rowan, wych elm, and in the other rows we have sweet chestnut, 2 types of willow and black poplar as well. All of these species can be browsed by animals, and the animals can then derive various nutrients that they require. To demonstrate silvohorticulture, we've teamed up with the market garden at Farm Ed, run by the Kitchen Garden people. And here we've planted over 250 different fruit trees, apples, plums, quince, damson, pear, in a gradiated design so that we can allow maximum light to come in onto the crops, therefore planting smaller trees on the southernmost facing point and much larger trees up at the back.
We've devastated our forests over the years, so I think anything we can do to put something back to grow more trees is obviously got to be positive, help contribute to that huge target of tree planting that we've got.
I think the community is really important in planting trees. I think by getting involved today like we have, we've really enjoyed our day out, got some fresh air and helped with a good cause.